Thank you. Good evening to one and all present here. So first I want to thank you for joining with us. So we are delighted to welcome our 5 days international workshop under the title of Advanced AI Tools for Research and Publication. So this is the emerging area. So many of workshop is simultaneously is conducted, so many of organizations. So in this time you are given the opportunity to me to teach about advanced AI tools. So I'm really grateful to you. This workshop is organized by Scholars Gate Research Training Institute, registered under MSME Government of India. It is located under Tamil Nadu. Before starting my session, so I would like to introduce myself. Sathishkumar. Currently, I'm working as a senior project associate under the Department of Mechanical Engineering in the Indian Institute of Engineering, Science and Technology, IES Shibpur. It's the second oldest engineering college in the world. So that college only I am working currently. So before that, I have completed my doctorate from National Institute of Technology, Agartala. My bachelor and masters I have completed from Anna University, Chennai. Besides that, I have also completed my MBA from Madras University in the year of 2019. So far, I have published 30 plus research articles, various pioneering research publication, and I have edited 3 reference book and written 1 textbook for mechanical engineering student. Apart from that, I am playing the vital role in the editorial board and the reviewer of various international journal. So my research area is lies on additive manufacturing and solid mechanics, tripology, polymer composite, and surface science and technology. This is my brief introduction about myself. So I will share my screen now. Just 1 minute. Okay, I stop my this. Okay. Here the winter is going on, so only I am fully closed. Just 1 minute, I will share my. Meanwhile, I want to know about the participants, who you are. So you are the research scholar or faculty member. So you can use the chat box and please share your current designation. So with the department also. So only it will be easy to which category people say joined today. So I want to give the I want to take the example in that particular domain. So kindly share your department and domain and position. So faculty or research scholar. So it will be easy for me. So kindly use the chat box. Yeah, Magi Binder Karuk, assistant professor. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Rest of the people, please share your. I'm Dharani pursuing MSc IT. Okay, fine, nice. Lady Dog College. Okay. I have one collaborator in that particular college, ma'am. Good evening, sir. Assistant professor, computer science. Yeah. Great. So please give that to your department and your current designation. So it will be easy for me. So please. I don't know why it's this is the first day now. This is not a last. It's just a final day. So we want to show our energy now. Energy today. So because it will be. Okay, good evening, Deepinder Karur, Assistant Professor Yash, nice. Ajay sir is a research scholar, nice. I am Abhimanyu Kumar, Assam University. I'm a research scholar. Yeah. Most of the students from most of the members from the research scholar. Okay, IIT Bhubaneswar, Associate Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering. Okay, SRM University, Delhi. Okay, I'm Dr. Nitish Kumar from Mechanical Department, Assistant Professor, come research scholar. Yeah, nice. This is the right time to do PhD. So if you are missed this time now, it will be very difficult to survive. Yeah, okay, fine. Avinash Chandra Rai, Assistant Professor, Department of Physics. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Thank you so much for your wonderful response. So what I'm asking like that, I have got more information what I'm expected from you. So I will share my screen now. Yeah, Rajesh, my screen is visible, right? Yeah, I'm Prithvi,
Yes, it
research
is
scholar,
visible.
EST University. Yeah, yes, ma'am. English department. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. English department. Oh, great. Sir Pushparaj from KL University Management. Okay, okay. Karnataka. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. MBA faculty pursuing PhD. Yeah, nice. Yeah, sir. I am also completed MBA, sir. Yeah, nice. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much for your valuable response. I'm really happy for that. So I know what are the peoples are joined it today. So register this particular workshop. So I will give the example from that domain. So if possible. So no, because already I prepared something. So if you have any queries, one more things I want to give that before starting my session. During the session, do you have any queries? You can stop at any time and discuss with me. So during the session, don't want to use that chat box, so it will be disturb that interaction. Yeah, I am Najima NK Research Scholar. Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. It will be disturb the interaction. So during the session, you can use that mic. So once the event is completed, you can use the chat box and mic also. It will be good. So I hope you understand. So thank you so much for giving this wonderful opportunity. Please walk with me, so you will learn more advanced thing about the AI tools, which how will be how will be used for our research and publication purposes. Yeah, just I am starting now. Yeah, today's session I want to cover the three topics. So I have put it the five topics. So if time is permitted. So my today agenda is I want to cover first three topics. The first I'm starting from significance of research and publication. So what is the significance? What is the need of why we want to do the research and publish our findings reported international journals? Yeah, in the journal there are different category of journal is there. So initially, what are the different type of the journals? It's a Scopus journal or Google indexed journal or SCA indexed journal. Under the SCA, there are different type of the indexing is there. How we know? So what is the need? What is the need? We want to do that effective research and publish the high impact factor journal. Once you select the SCI, so once initial days the SCI is enough. Nowadays they are asking for SCI. What is the impact factor? So day by day the institutional and societal requirement is constantly increasing. So we also supercharge our writing and publication process. So then only we can survive this competitive world. So first thing I want to cover, what is the significance of research and publication. Second one is journal selection. So it is a big question. So many of the researcher I know, they are paid, nowadays also the people is there. They are having the 10 years of teaching experience after completing MTech. So then they are going for the PhD. So that time they are going for a paid publication, 1 lakh rupees, 1,50,000 rupees for getting PhD. So it is not good. So there are different type of the journal is there. We can go for front panel. So don't want to go the back door. So how we can go that? So what are the category we want know about journal selection? What are the things we want to know about before journal selection? So first things, when I want to select my journal, that is the big $1 billion question. So some of the researchers told once that article is completed, then you can select the journal. Some of the researchers told before going to writing the paper, before writing the manuscript, before that you want to select your journal, then you can write according to the journal guideline. So what is the best thing? So I will let you know one by one. So next third things, search indexing. So search indexing, there are already I mentioned that there are different type of the indexing is there. So generally, most of the institute accepted for Scopus and Web of Science. Under the Web of Science, there are different type of the indexing is there. How we know that that particular journal is indexed in that particular database or not? When we are safeguard, because there are various type of that cloning journal is there. Cloning and predatory journal. Cloning predatory journal is nothing but the website and name, everything is similar, but it is not it is a predatory journal. So how we can find out that? So that is also I want to discuss today. I will give the demo also. If the time is permit me, I will complete the grammar checking tool or grammar checking AI tool. So if it is not possible, tomorrow I will start from here. Yeah. Yeah. Now I want to, my slide is changing, right, Rajesh?
Yes, it is changing.
Yeah. Thank you, Rajesh. Thank you. First things I want starting from the significance of research and publication. So why we want to do the research and publish our findings in reputed international and national journal. So first things, knowledge and advancement, because if you want to implement new things means, so first what are the things exist in the market, then only we can implement the new things, then only we can justify our things is new, our innovation, our invention is a novel. So otherwise it is not possible for justify our innovation is novel. Then without knowing existing things, the invention of new things, it is not possible. So finally, we want to go through the n number of literatures, because I am also a research scholar. So that time I know that there are different type of the research article. We can day by day we are downloaded as a recent article. We are go through that article. We are tired that. So recent days there are different type of the AI tools available for literature searching and literature reviewing and summarizing the article. If you upload the one PDF, that article, so within fraction of second it will be given one paragraph. What are the things discussed in that particular article? So within the one paragraph, it will be justify what are the thing, what are the content that's available. It will be giving the shortest form that. So then you can find out that article is very suitable for you. If suitable, you can deep dive in that particular article. Otherwise, we can only omit and we can go for the next article. So the recent days, after evolving the chat GPT 2023, so number of AI tools available, it will be reducing our time and supercharging our publication process. So first things, knowledge advancement, it will be happen. So we want to study more, so then only we can do the research, we can frame the research problem, then only we can find out the we can frame the objective, and we can find out that possible solution that particular problem. And this is called the research methodology. So everything we can done from the research and publication. Second things, the problem solving. Every problem. So no initial stage. So when I was admitted in the PhD, my supervisors frequently asking, what is your research problem, what is your problem, so how you can address that particular problem. So initial days I don't know, about that, what is the problem. I don't have any problem, like that I am answered that, because we don't know that. So because after that I know that he is asking for research problem. So research problem identification is a very crucial things. We want to go through that different type of the article, different type of that duration. So minimum 10 years, minimum 20 years, based on the research field. We want to identify the research problem. It's very difficult task. That is called research gap. So we will tell that research problem or research gap. Research gap is nothing but what are the things is already done, what are the things is remaining, is unclear in the. So if we adopt that particular area, so if it is possible for giving clear view of that particular problem. So particular problem and a clear view of that particular solution for that particular problem. So that is called the problem solving. So obviously, if you are reading, initial stage as a researchers, we want to read each article per day. So one day we want to study one article. So if there is the regular practice, so it will be giving good impact in your research career. So that will be, it's not a yearly career researchers, and every researchers who want to compete this competitive world. So we want to frequently publishing our article. We want to do the novel things. We want to go for the patent and copyright related any project, any product or process. So this type of the things, anybody interested to survive this world. So each day, so recent article, we want to go through that. We want to enhance our knowledge simultaneously. Then only we can compete this world. So because one things I want to share here. So if you are working in that any IT company or any industries, your competitor, it may be in the world or any one of that world. So IT company means any one of the company, any one of the company of any one of the country is competed that particular country. But research is not like that, because my work is the peak based polymer composite biomaterial. So I have published some article in the biomaterial means in Argentina, and next article it will be come from Argentina, next article will come from that Canada, and next article will be UK. So there are the competitor is worldwide. So we don't know who working that particular area. Once the publication is came, then only we know that particular competitor where they are located. So this research is very beautiful job. So we want to learn new things in the everyday life. So first of all, congratulations to all. So you are selected for that research related faculty or research scholar research related job. So it will be good, but we want to sacrifice something. So it will be, we want to spend the time with the family. But as a research scholar, I know every day we will come 8 to 9 o'clock, and left from the institute from 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, we are 12 o'clock also sometime it will be happen. So it will be take time. So once you completed your PhD, then it's not a problem. So but as a researcher, as a faculty member, every day we want to read, like after PhD you may read one article for 1 week or that type, but continuously reading will be increasing your problem solving skill. And the innovation progress. So if you are working that innovative work, so if your research problem is a research gap, it's a valid research gap. The research problems, no one solved that research problem means, so it will be obviously it is going for that, it's an innovative work. So you can go for that patent publication and copyright related things, you can possible like that. So once the patent is granted, you can sell that patent to that commercial industry for commercialization. So otherwise you can do your own commercialization also. There are n number of chances is there, but your topic is new, your product or process is novel. So then only it can be possible. So it will be getting from that particular continuous reading of that latest research article in the related textbooks. So fourth one is career development. So obviously nowadays, when I completed my MTech in the 2016, I have worked in that one of the WellTech institutions. So after completing my MTech, so 5 years I have the experience, teaching experience. After that, I have left, I joined the PhD. So that time, say MTech is okay, but nowadays no MTech is there. So every MTech holder, they are laid off that job. They are out. They are not continue their job. So only the PhD completed. It's not a thesis submission also accepted. PhD completed only they are accepted for the most of the institution, not my institution. So most of the institution, they are accepting for the doctorate degree. So if you are doing the research, obviously it is going for that career development also. And recognition means there are different type of the recognition is there. Once you publish the more article, so you can recognized by the institution, and you can recognized by that your collaborator, and you can every year the Stanford University issued the top 2% scientist list based on the Google Scholar citation. You got the good citation means you can recognized by the Stanford University. So it will be obviously it will be giving that recognition and a lot of rewards also. So if you got the recognition means obviously you get the incentive also they are provided. Some of the institution have paid if you published one essay article means some of the money they are paid apart from the salary. So this type of the recognition we can acquire from that research and publication. And peer review and quality assurance, this is the big things. So most important things also, because uh, so how we can validate? So every student or every research scholar don't have that companion of other research scholar. I don't know that. So I didn't get good companion in my research journey. So if you are supervisor having more than 2 and 3 research scholar, means they are working the same field and the same mentality, same frequency, means it will be possible. But I don't get that exposure. So I'm getting all the review comments once the journal is submitted, then the anonymous review only I got that. So if you have any companion in your research career, it will be better that you can share your research article once you written completely. So you can share that your companion, so they will give that comments of that research article. So how we will improve that particular research or review article. So uh, uh, obviously we can go for, so if you don't have any companion mean, so we can submit the journal. So once the journal is editorial board accepted our article, it is go for that review process. There are different type of the review process is there, I will let you know in the later. So once the review process initiated, so the reviewer once the review process initiated, the request sent to the reviewer to review that particular research article. Once the reviewer accepted that acceptation that request, then they will submit the review comments within 15 days. So once the review comment is received, within 1 week the editor convey to the author. So this is the standard protocol they are followed. So once the if you publish, if you write the article, we want to publish our article in the reputed journal, means then only when we are submitted, then only we can get that then only we can get that quality of that particular article. So reviewer asking, there are different type of the questions at different aspect. So it will be getting from, it will be evaluated our work, it will be improve ourselves, everything it will be coming from that that research and publication. And knowledge dissemination. So knowledge dissemination is nothing but, because we are not new researchers. So somebody is done some particular researcher, we are carried out that particular research some extent point, some particular point. Then we are take the rest. Then somebody is taking that particular researchers is a forward. So this is the thing. So we want to show, we want to give that particular knowledge to our fellow researchers or upcoming researchers to carry out the particular research effectively. So that will be happen through the research and publication and international collaboration. So this is the things, the most of the institution, most of the private universities, they are encourage the faculty members and to get the collaborate with the foreign countries researchers or faculty member. So why they are collaborating with that? It will be easy to publish the article. And in India, the most of the institute, they are not offer for publication grant. For if you want to publish the MDPA journal, multidisciplinary publishing unit. So MDPA journal, it's a fully open access journal. So if you want to publish the MDPA journal, you want to pay that APC charges, article processing charges. In that article processing charges is not a small things. It will be 1.5 lakhs or 2 lakhs like this. But no one Indian institution, most of the Indian institution, they are not support that. So supported for publication. So if you have any collaborator, if you have any collaboration with the VIT, so you can go for the open access publication without the free of cost. But they are having that first author and corresponding author in that particular VIT. So then only it is possible for publishing open access journal in the VIT system. So, but if you are collaborate with the international level, so the most of the international institution, they are providing fund for open access publication. So it will be easy to publication. So what is the use of open access publication means? The journal article, it's available for everyone. So anyone can download, anyone can view that article, anyone can cite your article. So obviously it will be increasing your citation. So that is one of the things. And if you are collaborate with the international researchers, it will be acceptance also, it will be easy, because we want to it will be obviously increased now, because we are not native English speaker, so we are writing 1 point. So to that foreign country, na, their interpretation, their way of thinking is different. So obviously the quality also improve, and it will be getting that good publication, good impact factor, good high impact factor publication, and it will be getting good citations once the article is published. So these are all the things we can acquire from the research and publication. So once we have started our research, there are different type of the research question is there, so we want to ask that first. So before starting research, so what is the research objective? So that is the big thing. So research objective should be strong, should be robust, so only it will be, you can carry out the research, because now, so today you have started your research means you will complete your research after 4.5 years or 5 years, minimum 4 years or 5 years. No? So until that research objective should be valid, that research objective should be novel. So based on that, we can framing our research, finding our research objective. So then based on the research objective, so we want to frame the research problem. So how to solve that particular problem? What are the method we are using? So there are different type of the research methodologies: the qualitative research methodology and quantitative research methodology. So once the methodology is selected, what are the different type, how you justify that that research methodology is novel. So that this is most important things. In my research, I have fabricated my sample from the compression molding method. The compression molding method is one of the method for fabrication. So, but the compression molding method is a old method only, but I don't have using modern additive manufacturing technology to fabricate the sample. So that will be asked for every stage of my thesis. So in that DC committee, every research committee also they are. Yeah, Rajesh. It's a third slide only. So okay, thank you. So every stage of that research meeting and doctoral committee meeting and synopsis and the comprehensive, every stage I am facing this question. So why you are not using this type of that modern technology? So this type of the answer we want to kept in our pocket. So when they are asking that time, we can easily justify our methods. What are the method we are adopted in that particular problem? So how do author justify the approach is innovative? So just things, I'm using a conventional compression molding technique, but I want to show by the innovation. The innovation, this is innovative. How I can tell? So I want to have that particular solid evidence for my work is innovative work. And next things, how author attract the reader, get the citation. This is a big question, because I know that. So one of known researchers has published more than 50 to 60 article, but his citation only is 30 to 50. So attack the reader and getting the citation, it's big things nowadays. This is like that. They are playing. They are taking. They are they take too much of the work to increasing the citations. But you can go continuously, you can publish your work in that particular area, so you can obviously get the citation. If it is possible, you publish open access journal, so you can publish your open access journal. It will be support for your citation increment. And finally, how the author extend his collaboration and international level. These are all the there are 6 7 different type of research question. So based on the research, based on your this is general research question, based on your research, based on your work. So you can framing the research question. So first you want to address that particular research question, then only you can you can justify every stage of your research every stage of your research work. Here I have two different type of the category I am taken. First one is the academician and the industry person. How the research and publication helpful for academician. So academician, so it will be helpful for enhancing the tenure, promotion and securing the research funding. So these three things is the most important things. Without your progress, once you complete the PhD, every year you should publish minimum 4 to 5 articles, and if you apply with all the grant application, what are the things coming in by the government of India and other funding agencies. So this is the primary role for after completing your PhD. So as a academician, so as a industry person, how the research and publication is helpful for, so it will be determine the leadership quality and the technical expertise and the ability to innovate. So these three things can be evaluated by research and publication as a industry people. So this is the basic difference between that academician and industry people in research and publication. So how can I publish my work? So that is the things. So there are different type of the publication is there. The first one is the journal publication. Through the journal publication, we can go for the research article and the review article, short communication, case study, research data. So these five, generally they are most of the journal, they are accepting these five different type of the category of the public research article, sorry, manuscripts. So first one is the research article. It is a fully new, so you want to do your own research and write that research find based on the research finding, you can write your research article. So this is the common for every journal, every publisher also. So everybody accepting that. Review articles is the review. So based on that your research topic, based on your research area, so you can find out that particular topic and you can article, what are the article is published in this particular area. So there are different type of the review article is there. I will let you know in the slides, so don't worry about that. So there are in the review article, what is the problem here? Most of the well-reputed journal, they are not accepting for the review article from the unknown person. So unknown person means it's a solely unsoliated review. So so the journal when they are accepting the review article means, so you are that potential author, so you have worked in that particular area in several years, you have the good expertise and good knowledge. So then the journal directly contact you, so you can write this particular review article for us. So that time it will be easy to publication, it will be quickly, it will be going for the publication. But individual, as per our own interest, individually we can write the review article. Once we go for the publication means, so most of the journal, they are rejected for its unsoliated review. So unsoliated review means they are not asking for writing review that particular topic. So your own interest not accepted in that particular journal guidelines. That will be happen. So one of my review article, I am facing huge problem. 10 to 12 journal is rejected due to this reason. Finally, I have done one journal, ACS journal. So it will be happen. So before writing your review article, you can directly you can write that tentative abstract and tentative title. So which journal you want to submit that particular review article, you can directly send the mail to the editor in chief. This is my name. This is you can give your basic detail about you, and this is my interested area. This topic I want to write the review article. This is my tentative abstract. So I am interested to write that review article in this particular area. Can I submit your journal? So this type of the email you can send to that particular editor in chief. They will reply. They will reply. So then they are given that article and which journal is accepted your request. That journal, based on that journal guideline, you can write your review article, you can submit. Otherwise you are facing the huge issue once the paper is completed. Short communication is like of the research article, but the research article that page limit is a minimum 12 to 20, 12 to 30, 12 to 40. But here that page limit is 4 to 5 or 4 to 6. So maximum 2000 to 2500 words. So within this word limit, you want to express what are the things you are acquired, what are the methodology you are adopted from the abstract to references. You want to figure out that particular word limit. So that is called the short communication. Case study, individual case study, you can industrial problem or individual industrial problem or day-to-day problem they are facing like that. So this type of the case study we can do that. And finally, the research data. So research data is nothing but raw research data also we can publish through the journal. So there are different type of the journal is there in Talleyrand, Francis and elsewhere also is there. So your unprocessed data, what are the data you are getting from your experimental or your qualitative data, so you are getting from survey or interview. So that data also you can publish through the journal. So that is called the research data. So if you need that research data journal, so you can send the request to the WhatsApp group. So tomorrow I will give the list of the research data journal from the various publishers. So next thing, conference publication. So through the conference, everyone know that through the conference, the conference committee from the journal. So through the conference we can publish our article. But here, what is the problem? So through the conference I have published one article, on direct journal publication I have published one article. So direct journal publication, when we are going for the interview, that time one journal article you can get the 4 mark. So but one conference article you can get the 1 mark. So through the conference you are going for the publication, you will get the 1 mark only. You can claim that particular research article, or directly you can submit that particular journal article in the journal. You got published means you can acquire the 4 mark. Among the 4 marks, it will be divided by it is divided the corresponding author and first author and the rest of the author. But that the difference is the API score that will be different through the conference. When we are going for the conference, it is very less. So yearly 1 or 2 conference is best, but through the journal publication we will get that good point we can acquire when we are going for that teaching professions, government or say state government or central government related job. And the book chapter publication, so so first book chapter publication is coming this last 10 years I think. Before that the whole book written one person only. Nowadays that we can divide it the part of the chapter. So there are so many of that Springer, Elsevier and Taylor and Francis, they are coming for the different type of the book chapter in a different type of the domains. You can find out that particular proposal, that particular topic of that particular book, so which is related to your research area. So you can write the chapter, so you can submit that particular editor, so they will process and publish your book. So most of that reputed publisher, the book chapter is Scopus indexed. So it is treated as a Scopus indexed journal, so don't worry about that. So book publication also we can publish, and if you complete the thesis, you can publish your thesis as a book format also. So reputed publishers and elsewhere and Taylor and Francis, Springer, they are giving the provision, so you can submit your whole thesis for publish as a book. So anyone can buy that book, they will study. Otherwise, you can write your own book. So you can submit that different type of the publisher from the national or international based on your convenience. Fifth things is the patent publication. So in our work is a novel mean we can go for that through the patent agent. So we can file the patent. So once the patent is filed within 30 to 45 days, the patent that particular journal will be published through the patent office. So once the patent office completed, then it's going for the examination. So it is one of the publication we can go there. So this is the different type of the publications. Until then, until any doubt, do you have any doubt? I'm really happy to answer that. Please. Can I move further?
Yes.
Yeah, please. Can I move further?
Yes, go ahead.
Can I? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Yeah, patent publication is nothing but, ma'am, patent publication is it is not published for any journal. So your work is novel, your work is innovative means you can find out first, we can find out one patent agent. So that through the patent agent only we can go for the patent filing. Once the patent is filed, so what are the document is same thing is required. Substack and background of the study, field of invention and keywords and mm, application. So there are different type of this 8 criteria is required that. So based on that requirements, you can write the content like that as a research article. So you through the you can inquire about the one patent agent. So through the patent agent, you can file the patent first. So once the patent is filed, then you can file the form 9. One of the form is there, a different type of the form is there. Form 9 you can file. So once the form 9 is filled, I think fees is 2,500 rupees something. So once you fill that, within 35 to 40 days, the your publication will be published through the patent office. This is separate that. So this is a patent process. So once the patent is filed and until the patent granted, there are different stages is there. First stage is publication. Second stage is the examination. Then it's going for the granted. Okay, ma'am.
Okay,
Priti, ma'am.
thank you.
Yeah, thank you. So where I want to start, that is the things. So kindly give the answer for this particular question. So when should I select the journal? Kindly use the chat box, please. When I should select the journal? Before paper writing, while writing, or after writing? What's your answer, please? After writing. Okay, nice. Great, great, great. After Priti ma'am. Before writing Dharani ma'am. Yeah. After writing Pushparaj sir. Yeah. Any other? After writing. Okay, fine. Yeah. After eating, yeah, that's difficult. Okay, so as a this is not my view, as a familiar researchers, as a experienced researcher, they are suggested before writing that your article, you should select the journal. So that is the healthy way. Otherwise, it will be taking that huge delay, and it will be take time for after completing your whole manuscript. You are selecting the journal means it is not a healthy way. So before writing the research article, so you can select the journal based on the journal guidelines. Every journal having the guidelines. Based on the journal guidelines, you can prepare your manuscript. It will be good, and it will be enhancing your publication process and enhancing your publication speed also. So that is the things. So here I have given the fishbone diagram. So I have given that what are the steps we want to follow. That first we want to do for journal selection. So first we want to select the journal based on the tentative abstract or tentative title. So how we select that particular journal based on these two things, I will let you know later. So second things we want to consider that ethical statement. So once the journal is selected, you can go that particular journal web page. So through the journal web page, you can identify it. Generally, there are before that only one ethical statement is there. If your study is involving any animal test or human testing like that. So nowadays, if you are using any AI tools, that is also ethical statement. You want to mention that if you in your article you have used that any AI tools, you want to mention so what is the purpose of that AI tool used in your article. So that is called the ethical statement. First you want to select the journal. Second, you go through that particular journal ethical statement. Third one, you can write First, you can write material and methods. So because materials we are procured, so we know all the detail. Method also we are adapted method, so we know all the detail. First, we will complete what are the things we know very well. So next thing we want to write the result and discussion. That is also we are familiar, so we can write. Next thing, you can write your introduction. So introduction should be robust. So it should be encompass that objectives and research question, hypothesis, and your research problem. So everything it will be it should be that introduction. Introduction will speak these things most importantly, including the literature review. So most of the journal they are not accepting for the individual topic of literature review. Through the introduction only we can give them our literature review also. These five things we can't encompass that particular introduction part, and finally we can craft our final abstract. So then you can go for the publication. So this is the LTV I have followed last 4 to 5 years. So most of the researchers suggested that, so only I followed that. So it will be more helpful for us. So it will be reducing that it will reducing the rejection of research article. So once it's rejected, we can go for once we submitted that article to tomorrow it is not rejected. It will be take 1 or 2 months. After that it is rejected. Then we can go for the another journal. Another journal is rejected after 1 or 2 months. So it will be taking the huge task, huge process. So you can select your journal initially. So based on the journal you can prepare means it will be most probably it's reducing that rejection rate. So it will be work out. So you can do 1 or 2 articles. So whether it is suitable for you, you can follow. So journal selection, so that is things, there are different type of the category, there are different type of the factor we want to consider before they select the journal. So first one is reliability of the publisher. So there are different, in world, more than 50,000 publisher is there. More than 50,000 publisher is there. So there are different type of the publisher is registered under the publication tree. So we don't know that. So it's a new publisher, it's coming in the market means we don't know that how they are published the article, what is the quality of that article, how they are distribute that article, how we can get the citation. So different type of the things is there. So reliability of the publisher is the most important things we want to consider that. So reliability of the publisher means nothing but so familiar publisher, frequently it's a long time they are playing the vital role in this particular publication field. First thing. Second thing, frequently they are publishing the articles. One article is published January means another article published June. It is not good. So every year, every month, there are different type of the frequencies there. I will let you know. Second things I have put in here, frequency of the publication. So some of the journal having the 8 frequency, some of the journals are 24 frequency. 24 frequency means nothing but so every year, every month they are publishing two frequency. So it will be the two frequency means they are need for more article. So we are going for that type of the journal. It will be easily accepted and getting publication as soon as possible. So if you are going for that 4 frequency or 2 frequency means you want to wait for 4 months or 6 months. So it will be happen. So before selection is a frequency of publication is the most important. That is everything is available in that publisher website. So third one is a aim and scope. That is a big $1 billion question like that. One of my article I have submitted one journal. It is rejected after 1 year. That is the reason for that aim and scope of the journal is not related to your article. So it will be happen. So it will be taking so much of time also. So before selecting the journal, what is the aim, what is the scope of your article, you can clearly define that. So you can find out when your scope and aim and scope of that particular article is resemble to that particular journal. You can go to the publication. And the indexing status, different type of the indexing is there. So generally worldwide there are two different type of the indexing they are accepted. One is Scopus, second one is the Web of Science. Under the Web of Science there are different type of the indexing is there. I will let you know one by one later. So whether your publication, what is the quality of that your work? If you have the quality work, you can go for the SAE publication. If you quality is not too much level, is a novelty is not too much level means you can go for the Scopus publication. based on your requirement. So your institutes, as a researchers, you want to get the your PhD degree means every institution having the own norms. So based on the institution norms, you can filter out that what are the indexing you required in that particular article. And the editorial board is a big things, so much of the researchers, they are not focused in this area, because predatory journal and unquality journals, they are not showcase their centralized editorial board. So editor-in-chief and associate editor, assistant editor, editorial board member, this is the centralized editorial board format. So most this unquality and cloning journal and predatory journal, they are not showcasing this type of the things in that web page. So based on the editorial board, also we can identify the quality of that particular journal. So editorial board also we can consider. So while we are selecting the journal, and the site score and impact factor. Site score means is nothing but if you want to publish that, if you want to publish your journal through the Scopus, it is treated as a site score. And if you want to publish your paper in the SCI Science Citation Index, it is calculated for the impact factor. Impact factor is nothing but site score is nothing but it is a quality of the journal. So if the impact factor is very high, means the journal quality is very high. Site score impact factor is very low, means the journal is a emerging journal, that like that. So review duration, so that is the most important things, because most of the journal, they are not followed what are the things they are mentioned in that web pages, because we can averagely we can calculate that. So they are mentioned the 2 month, means it will be within 3 months we can get the our review commands. Average we can calculate that, but they are not followed that, because based on that, why it will be taking the delay. I don't blame the publisher, because they are send the request to the reviewer once accept, then only it's going for review. So no reviewer is none of the reviewer accept that particular article, means it will be obviously taking delay. Averagely the journals mention the 2 month or 3 month, means most probably within the our review comments. So we will work based on the review comments once received. And publication quality is the most important things, and peers. So if you have quality peers with you, so your well-wisher or your supervisor or your mentor, so you can get the suggestion from them also, where they are published their own work. You can find out that particular journal. You can evaluate that particular journal. Then you can finalize that particular journal whether it's good for you or not. So there are this is the most important things I want to share here. So every journal, every publisher having the own websites, own AI tool. So first things, the journal finder. There are name is different. There are different type of the names based on the publisher, but you can see is this is the elsewhere page. So I will give the demo also. So if you directly go for that Google, if I type the journal finder, elsewhere journal finder, like that. So once you find that, you will land this particular web page. So you can here you can put your abstract or tentative title. Based on the abstract, based on the title, it will be showing for the journal list. So based on that journal list, you can select the particular journal, submit your article in that particular journal. So this is the journal suggested for Taylor and Francis. This is journal recommender for Sage publication. So here one more option is there. So here you can select for the indexing. Here you can see the indexing option is there. If you are looking for SCI indexed journal, you can select SCI, or if you are searching Scopus indexed journal or other indexed journal, means you can give your input here. Based on your input, it will be it will be giving the list of the journal. So you can go through the journal. So once the journal is suitable for you, you can submit your article there. And the journal finder is a Willy. Here you can put the journal manuscript title and the manuscript abstract. And the journal finder for ACS, journal finder for IOP Institute of Physics, and the journal suggested for Springer. So here you can see in the Springer you can give that you can get that score of that particular. If you paste your abstract here, So what is the more relevant or moderately relevant? It will be giving the score. So based on this, you can select. It will be helpful for selecting that particular journal. So for your research paper. So this is the journal finder for MDPI. So everything you can directly go for that website, in that Google journal finder. What are the things you are required, MDPI, SAGE or anything, so you can give that. So manuscript matcher. So before that, we have seen that everything is provided by the publisher, but manuscript matcher is provided by that Web of Science. It's not a publisher. They are a indexing database company. So they are providing one access for here. So manuscript matcher, through the manuscript matcher, we can put our title and abstract. Through that, through this input, we can get the list of the journal which is indexed by the Web of Science. So here you can see journal finder, rest of the journal finder as journal suggested. It will be showing for that Web of Science journal, Scopus journal, and emerging so citation indexed journal. There are different type of the journal indexing is done. Everything is show. But here, if you are using the manuscript matcher, it will be showing for only Web of Science indexed journal. So that option also provide that through that Web of Science database. So this is an independent finder. You can use this also. And my journal selector. So that is also one of the independent bodies. So you can use that. You can copy and paste that abstract here. So you can find that particular journal. Okay. So until do you have any doubt? So I'm really happy to answer that.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What
Hello,
is the
sir.
difference? What is the difference between patent publication and patent granted?
Patent publication is a process, sir. Patent granted, what is that? Our agenda, our intention is the patent is granted means that particular invention is registered under your name. Okay, your name is registered under the patent office. So patent office, one of the register is there, sir. Whose name is available in that patent register, they only commercially, they only taking the benefits of that particular patent. Patent publication, anyone can publish, sir. That's not a problem. It's a process. Once the patent is filed, once the patent is filed, within 40 to 55 days, the patent publication will be published by the patent office. Okay, once the patent published, that is the primary things, that is the window for your patent open for the public. So anyone can go through your publication, anyone can oppose your patent progress, your patent invention, or anyone can support your patent invention. Okay, that is for that is not treated as a publication like that. It is that open window for that opposition or support from the market. Okay, sir. Once the patent is published, that is not, the process is not completed, because most of the researchers, what they are doing, once the patent is published, they are stopped their work. Then they are filing for the Form 18 for examination. Once the examination completed, then only patent is granted. So in this patent is granted. So once the patent is published, with 48 months, 48 month only the patent within the 48 month it is going for the examination. Otherwise, it will be declared for the withdrawal application. Your patent publication also removed from the website. So patent publication is a process, sir. So one of the process of the patent application. So once the patent is published, within 48 months, you want to get the examination. Otherwise, the patent is rejected or withdrawn by the applicant. They are treated like this.
Okay. That means if the patent is granted, then only we can take the market value.
Yeah. Once the patent is granted, then only you can get all the benefit from your patent. Otherwise, patent is published, it is not for that. It is the process for getting that opposition, or anyone can oppose and anyone can support that particular finding. Support is not required. Oppose. anybody's opposition is coming or not. That is the first window for open for public in this particular pattern, because before that they don't know na, because you are finding new things, you are find out any product or process, we are don't know. Okay, so once your patent is filed, once the patent is published, means then only it will coming for that our research community, then only we can see that what are the things you have done, whether it is novel or not. Where it is novel means okay, it is unnovel means we can to the patent office, the patent is removed from the patent, we can give the justification, then they are removed from the publication. Once no one is up, no one give them, then within the 48 month you can submit the form 18. So for the examination, once you give the exam request for the examination, once the examination is completed, you if your innovation is novel, it's everything is good, so you want to give that what are the document they are asking, everything you want to give and justify that, then the patent is granted, then your name is registered under the patent register, then only you can sell your patent, or you can commercialize that particular patent. It is possible. Patent publication is the process of patent grant. It's not a end. Okay, sir.
Can we get some API score by patent publication?
Sorry, sir.
Do we have any API score for patent publication?
FBI score.
API score.
Oh, okay. Patent, I don't know, sir. Patent, I don't know. I think 8 mark. Tomorrow I will give, sir. Tomorrow I will give the that information, sir.
Okay.
I think 8 mark is there. Yeah, PhD scholar is yes, once PhD scholar is completed, 6 mark. Patent is 8 mark. I think, I don't know clear idea, so I will give tomorrow, sir. But you clearly understand, sir, patent publication is not enough. So most of the researchers, they are doing like that. Up to journal publication, they are doing. Then they are not going for the journal examination. So that is not good. Within 48 months, you want to complete your examination. Otherwise, the application is withdrawn. The people thinking like that, once the patent is published, then they're showcasing my patent is published in that particular institution, or for working rewards. Then they are not looking. Then they are not moving forward for the patent examination. That will be happen sometime. Okay, sir. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Sir?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Now, tomorrow I will give that API mark, sir. Okay. Dear, here I am going for the Springer journal finder. So you can give directly, you can type that Google or the HTTP link. So this is the web page for landing. So here you can type your abstract, if you have the abstract or tentative abstract, or keywords, or your tentative title. So I have given one abstract here. So here that one option is there, find journal. Here you can see there are different type of option available. I think before that, okay. There are different type of option available. Here you can see relevance. So through the relevance, you can give the journal impact factor high to low. You can filter this, and the 5-year journal impact factor high to low, and download which journal having the good download article download, and submission first decision. So based on the time duration, first decision duration, you can filter out, and the funding is not required. It's a relevance. It's a relevance is generally is there. So here you can see chemistry and technology of fuel cell oil. Based on the abstract, it is more than 15 journal article. So in this journal article, any one of the journal article, you can go inside. So here you can see journal impact factor available, and 5-year journal impact factor. So download is there, and you can see that editorial board. You can see that editorial board, editor and chief, editorial board, everything is perfect here. And submission guidelines. In the submission guidelines, everything is available here. Here you can see keywords, cover letter is required, title page, how we can get that, how we can create the title page. Here you can see ChatGPT, something is there now. Language models such as ChatGPT do not currently satisfy our authorship criteria. So if you are creating any content from the ChatGPT, so it is not accepted for that publication. So there are everything here. They clearly mentioned there. So you can go here. Another one is aim and scope of
How
the
to
journal.
identify AI content?
Identified, you can use the Turnitin, sir. Through the Turnitin, you can identify. Na? It is available.
But Turnitin, we have to be means paid any free or crack version which we can use.
No, sir, nothing is there. So I think your library having the access here. So all the department, all the colleges, libraries having the access. Through the library, you can check that AI course, sir.
Okay, thank you.
So here you can see that aim and scope of the journals, they are clearly mentioned here. Apart from that, editorial policy, editorial board, the journal. I think this is the Scopus Index journal, so only it's like that. Just 1 minute. I will go another journal. Okay. Chemistry, technology. Okay. Here you can see everything is available. That ISSN number and the electronic ISSN number. What are the different type of the index? Citation index, expanded, and Scopus. So these things we can see here. So once that indexing is confirmed here, so once some of the pediatric journal also like they are mentioned here. So I will let you know how we can find out that. Okay. So you can check that the ISSN number available here. So we can use this ISSN number in the journal databases. So first one is a Scopus and Web of Science. So through the ISSN number, how we can find out that particular journal is under that particular database or not, I will let you know tomorrow. So already we crossed the limit of the limited time. Okay. Do you have any queries? I'm really happy to answer that. Otherwise, we can wind up the today's session. We can start from tomorrow.
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir. Please, sir.
Sir, if the journal have more frequency in a year, that journal will be good or bad?
It's a good, sir. It's a good.
It will be
Good.
it will be good.
Good.
Okay.
Before that, you can check that particular journal is indexed to that particular database or not. If you are looking for Scopus means, so you can check that Web of Science means under the Web of Science or not. That is the most important.
Okay.
Any other question from the participant side? I am really happy to answer that. Please. It'll be really, I don't want to waste your time. So only I want to try to complete within 7 o'clock, but it's not possible. Just sorry for the inconvenience. Tomorrow I will complete 7 o'clock.
When you will tell about the AI tool which will be help to identify the abstract and all the things to writing, help in writing the paper.
Yeah. So today I will give for a brief introduction about the journal selection, sir. Tomorrow or day after tomorrow. It's a 5-day workshop, na, sir. So day after tomorrow, from third day itself, I will start the new AI tools for writing and infographic development and different type of the access. Sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, sir. Any other question from the participant side, please? Yeah, don't worry about that. I will share the recording today or tomorrow. Tomorrow I will share the recording, so you can use the recording also. So meanwhile, do you have any queries? Please note it down. So you may ask tomorrow also. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for giving this wonderful opportunity. I hope you don't have any question. So please walk with me in these 5 days. So I hope this 5 days it will be giving good impact in your research and publication knowledge. So it will be enhance your publication speed and getting PhD degree as soon as possible. I hope. So thank you so much for giving this wonderful opportunity and take care and bye bye. We will meet tomorrow.